I'm telling it to you. I'm verbalizing. I have a policy. I do not ID. I have no reason to ID for exercising a constitutionally protected activity. Why would I give you ID for taking pictures?
No. We got to make sure who you are. Make sure
you don't need to make sure of anything. I haven't committed a crime.
No, I haven't said you committed
Right,
a crime.
then you don't need my ID.
Yes, ma'am.
This is Tennessee, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't owe you that.
I'm sorry. I'm not understanding what you're saying.
By law, I do not have to give you my identification. I have not committed a crime.
No. You was on the Memphis Tennessee
right.
street.
Yeah, I can be on the street.
Nothing wrong with us asking you your ID.
You can ask me anything you want, but I don't have to give it to you.
We have to identify you. What's your name again?
I'm not going to give you my identification.
Alright guys, welcome back. You're here today with your boy, Anthony X. And today's featured video is by one of my favorites, 515050. I featured her before on my channel, and guys, she really knows what she's doing. This is going to be just a small video clip. If you want to see her full video, go show her some love. I'll leave a link to her channel on YouTube in the description. And definitely tell her Anthony X sent you. That being said, no bootlicking. Memphis, Tennessee, 515050. Let's do this.
I'm verbalizing. I have a policy. I do not ID. I have no reason to ID for exercising a constitutionally protected activity. Why would I give you ID for taking pictures?
No. We got to make sure who you are. Make sure
you don't need to make sure of anything. I haven't committed a crime.
No. I haven't said you committed a crime.
Right, then you don't need my ID.
Yes, ma'am.
This is Tennessee, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't owe you that.
I'm sorry. I'm not understanding what you're saying.
By law, I do not have to give you my identification. I have not committed a crime.
No. You was on the Memphis Tennessee
right.
street.
Yeah, I can be on the street.
Nothing wrong with us asking you your ID.
You can ask me anything you want, but I don't have to give it to you.
We have to identify you. What's your name again?
I'm not going to give you my identification. I have no reason to. For taking pictures and video? Absolutely not. And I don't have to ID to go on the police property. I didn't commit a crime.
Okay. You through filming now?
No. As long as we're interacting together and I want to film, yeah, to document what happens here. I don't trust you because you're law enforcement. I mean, I don't know why y'all don't get that by now.
Okay. If you don't show your ID, we're going to have to detain you.
I'm already detained, according to him.
And we detain you, we're going to have to get your ID.
No. In Tennessee, I don't have to give you my ID unless I'm arrested for a crime. I've committed no crime, so I'm not going to ID to you. It's Tennessee state law. I don't. You need to double check because I don't unless I'm arrested here. And it's not even a stop and ID state. Even if it was, I wouldn't have to unless you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I have committed or I'm about to commit a crime. You don't have any of that. Plus, it's not a stop and ID state. I don't need to give you my ID.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Now guys, let me pause it just for a moment. Keep in mind, this is not legal advice. I'm not an expert, but from my understanding of the law, even if you're in what's called a stop and ID state, you still have to have what's called RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion that you're committing a crime, about to commit a crime, or you have committed a crime in order to demand ID from a citizen. In non-stop and ID states like California, for example, where I'm at, or Tennessee, you're only required to show ID if you're actually arrested for a separate offense. Keep in mind, not identifying is a secondary offense. There has to be a first offense. Or if you're pulled over in a motor vehicle and only as the driver for a moving infraction. That's the only time, guys. Just because you're taking pictures on the sidewalk or just because in someone's mind you're suspicious, that's not a crime. No crime, no ID. Let's continue.
Plus, it's not a stop and ID state. I don't need to give you my ID.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, you know, I could FOIA his body cam and know what you said. I don't know why you're whispering like that. What? I can know what you said by FOIA in your body cameras. I don't know why you're whispering about me. Yeah, public records request. You wonder why there's a problem between the citizens and law enforcement? Do you wonder detaining me because I took pictures up there? Yeah. What, we're supposed to like you, want to call you? Yeah, you're here to serve and protect, right? Harassing me for taking pictures on and of public property.
Let me ask you this real quick. You don't have to answer. I just want to ask you this. Let's put the shoe on. Let's kind of switch the shoe a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's say, I'm trying to think of a hypothetical situation, which might help you understand why.
Take your time.
Let's say you're at your house.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not at your house.
I didn't say you're at my house.
All right.
Let's say we're at your house.
But it discredits it immediately.
Let's just say you're at your house.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm walking down the road. Let's say you have a young child.
Yeah.
7, 8 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking pictures of your child all the way down the street.
Does that make sense that that's your hypothetical?
No. And then I come up and start taking pictures of your house, your address number and stuff like that. Would that not make you feel a little bit uncomfortable?
That's happened to me for people that do MapQuest and Google. And I don't see how you can compare me taking pictures of, you see this car? You don't own that car. The citizens own the car and the police station and all that property over there that I was walking on and taking pictures of. That has nothing to do with children. So no, it's not a comparable hypothetical.
Your reasoning, I'm going to try to reason with somebody, you don't want to listen.
All right, guys, sorry. I have to pause it again. This is just driving me nuts. This has happened to me personally. It's happening with 51550. Why is it whenever we're out recording, bootlickers or officers try to compare us recording on a public sidewalk, a public building that we pay for with our taxes, to recording someone's personal home? There's a big difference in recording someone's personal home where they live and recording the police station. It's not comparable. It's not a good analogy. That being said, you're definitely allowed to record someone's house. Would I do it? No, that's not my thing. That's not what I'm about, but it's definitely lawful. I mean, how do you think Zilla or Google Earth gets their pictures? Either way, definitely not a good analogy. Let's continue.
I was, and someone who was following my kid home and taking pictures and taking pictures of the house number and stuff, I'd feel pretty uncomfortable when police come out and check that person.
That's a ridiculous hypothetical to compare to me taking pictures of police cars that the citizens own, that we let you drive.
All right, guys, so basically 51550 has put these officers in check regarding public photography. Rather than just saying, hey, we made a mistake, we see you're not a threat, you're just taking pictures in public, they're going to pull out the rule book and try to find another reason to hem up 51550, like walking in the street. Guys, if there's no sidewalk, you're allowed to walk in the street. She's a big girl. I'm sure she'll be fine. Let's continue.
Can I take a picture of what it was?
No.
Why not?
No, this is police. This is police.
I'm sure it's a public. I could request it.
You're welcome to look it up online. Just look up the Tennessee Code Annotated for pedestrian walking in roadways. And it'll tell you that you're not allowed to walk in the roadway with the sidewalk provided.
There was no sidewalk. There was no sidewalk right there. There was no sidewalk right there. Whatever you're going to do, you do it.
Because there are people's safety and lives in jeopardy.
Your paranoia and your emotions are not my problem.
That's not paranoia.
And with what's going on in society, do you think this is a great move to do for someone doing nothing wrong? Nothing wrong. Taking pictures of public property on public property. I was nice and friendly with everybody I came in contact with. I'll come down the street and y'all pursue me. Pursue me. 3 cars pursue me.
A suspicious person taking pictures of cars and stuff at the police precinct lot.
Right.
Okay.
It's a constitutional right. And you want to criminalize it because of your paranoia.
Incorrect.
And you are reinforcing why people have a problem with you.
But listen to me. What was the probable cause for the stop?
None.
Walking in roadway, sidewalk provided.
Bullshit. I was right there. There's no sidewalk. There was no sidewalk.
You were walking on the sidewalk down there.
Right down there where there was a sidewalk. And that is such petty bullshit to try. Bullshit. It's bullshit is what it is.
But it is probable cause.
Well, you're earning the hate right here. All of you are earning the hate that y'all get. You wonder why it's this way? This is why it's this way.
I answered your question.
I'm here.
You good to go.
Thank you.